Today we're looking at the Lisle 37160 Disconnect Pliers. You will find a link to purchase this and other models at a discount in the description below the video. You can place your order right now. I've been using a few Lisle tools over the years, and this one's been sitting in my box for a while. These pliers are made for disconnecting fuel and air conditioning lines on vehicles that use quick connect fittings. They look simple, but the design is clever. It lets you reach into tight spots where your fingers or regular pliers just can't go.
Did you know that the best discounts on Amazon last only a few hours? That's why I launched 2 channels where I publish the highest discounts on Amazon products in real time every day. Follow the link in the description and subscribe to our Threads and Telegram channels right now to consistently save money on your everyday purchases.
The tool has a solid steel build, coated in black for a bit of corrosion resistance. The handles aren't padded like some higher-end pliers, but they don't slip easily. The pivot is tight and gives you decent leverage without much flex. You can tell it's made to take abuse in a workshop. When you open and close it, the jaws move evenly, which helps when you're working around fittings that sit deep in the engine bay. The curved head design is what makes it special. It lets you push the line's retaining clip open without twisting your wrist too much. Now the size is compact, so it's easy to handle even in cramped spaces. You just slip the jaw around the fitting, squeeze lightly, and it pops the connection free. It saves a lot of time compared to trying to pry it off by hand. It works especially well on fuel lines on GM, Ford, and Chrysler vehicles. Still, it's not perfect. The reach could be longer for certain jobs. If you're working on a vehicle with deeply buried fittings, you might still struggle a bit. Also, there's no spring return in the handle, so you have to manually open it after every squeeze. That's not a deal breaker, but something to note if you use it often. In terms of quality, it feels more solid than many budget options online. Some people think it's just another cheap pair of pliers, but you can feel the difference when you use it. The jaws align better and don't bend under pressure. It's the kind of tool that lasts years if you don't abuse it. When it comes to performance, the Lisle 37160 Disconnect Pliers does what it promises. It disconnects lines quickly, especially those stubborn, quick connects that usually take way too long. It doesn't damage the fittings, which is important if you don't want leaks later. If you're a mechanic or someone who works on cars regularly, this tool pays for itself after a few uses. But if you only work on your car once a year, you might not need it unless you hate struggling with fittings. It's definitely a specialized tool, not something you'll grab every day. I'll be honest, there are cheaper versions out there that look almost identical, but they don't hold up as well. The steel isn't as strong, and the jaw alignment is off. That's why I'd still stick with Lisle for this kind of tool. The pliers don't come with any extras, just the tool itself. No case, no instructions, but it's self-explanatory. Just keep it clean and oil the pivot once in a while to keep it smooth. So overall, the Lisle 37160 Disconnect Pliers are a solid, reliable tool for anyone who deals with quick connect fittings. Not fancy, not overhyped, but to get the job done. If you value tools that simply work and last, this one fits the bill. If you expect premium grips or a multi-use design, you might look elsewhere. That's about it for today's review. If this helped you, hit like and subscribe for more honest tool reviews and comparisons.